What are three things you wouldn't do in a foreign country with different customs?
Well, unlike Brittany Griner, I wouldn't bring any fucking drugs to another country or try to take them out. Number two, I'd find out all their laws about prostitution and brothels to see if they're legal. So I would not engage in that unless it was legal, of course, and it's just kind of like a drug. I would never, ever bring up religion in a foreign country that has different ways of believing the religion than I do. And number three, I would never want to bring back an STD from a foreign country. Yeah. I think that's about the only things I wouldn't want to do.
It's not even just top three. Those are just the three.
Fuck everything else.
Number 15. What are three things you wouldn't say when meeting your partner's parents for the first time?
Is your wife as good a lay as your daughter? I think that would be a little upsetting. Number two, don't shake my hand so hard, sir. That's the one that pleases your daughter. And number three, wow, where'd you get all this beautiful stuff? Your daughter told me. Oh, I'm sorry. She didn't tell me anything. You play that one on your own. And there's a fourth one I would never say because I did this once. I'd gone on a date and things went well. They invited me over to watch a football game. Then they told me they wanted me to stick around and watch The fucking Bachelorette. I said to the father, I said, sir, they had a dog. It was one of them little tiny ones that you clean your house with. Shar-Pei, Shar-Tu, whatever. I said, sir, is Thomas's balls bigger than yours? That didn't go over well. I left that house. The girl never spoke to me again.
Rightfully so. Number 16. What are three things you wouldn't do in a haunted house?
Number one, I wouldn't go in. Number two, I wouldn't go in. And number three, I'm scared of my own fucking shadow when I'm by myself. A girl I used to date, Toby's mom, we went to see The Conjuring. She knew I was scared shitless of these shows. So I'm in bed. I wake up. She had to go to the bathroom. She decides to put on her nightgown and stand in the fucking door light and put her hands up like the girl did. I almost had a fucking heart attack trying to get out of the room. She thought it was funny. I didn't. It was very sexy. It turned into an amazing evening. But yeah, I wouldn't go into a haunted house. Fuck that. What's the purpose? It's kind of like, why would you go on a cruise in the middle of a fucking ocean, not with anybody around, just in case, if you've seen Titanic, if you've seen this fucking place in Long Beach where a boat blew up a couple weeks ago because they were putting the gas in wrong? No. Don't go into a haunted house. I've been to the haunted house at Disneyland and I cried. Bitch boy, that's me.